Hey, 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 this is Big Papa J. Maybe that's what I do from now on. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Tune in next time to find out. I like you. Back where we left off. So I played for about 3 hours earlier today. And yeah, a little over 3 hours, I think it was. Well, that's including breaks while I made my dinner and stuff like that here and there. But let my dogs out, the usuals. But so probably only like 2 hours of gameplay during that 3 hours. But here we go again. We'll just continue on. I'll probably play for another hour or two right now. And just pick up where we left off.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
You move along. Nothing to see here. What I thought. The chachos.
Had this dream last night.
Move along.
The Missy was sinking.
Nothing to see here.
Wiping out all the BKs. Woke up sweating like a pig. Had this dream last night. The Missy was sinking. Wiping out all the BKs. Woke up sweating like a pig.
Dark Hollow.
Move.
Let's do the Dark Hollow one first, I guess. A little closer to my beeps.
Just let me go. It's easy.
Let me go. Sliding down. Look at that beautiful little mushroom penis thing that's going on over there. Let's go get the paints for that mural. Alright?
Just let me go.
Right.
It's easy.
Paints for this mural. Girls. Climb. Paints, peoples. Paint box. There it is. Wonderland, Shroomland. Populous. Oh, here it is here. We're already here. Okay. Not realizing we're already here. So where do I go now? Over there. Okay. Up there, right? That line is too much. That's too much for you, sir. Kind of sleep by. Alright, I'm going anywhere. Need a nighttime sleepy by, nighty time.
Please, I'll give you everything.
I guess we can just keep going here for now. Whatever. Let's just keep going. It's hard for now. Yes, I need to get some more home time.
You can't go through the tunnel either. Ader's keeping us prisoners in our own homes. Did you know? They used to carve pumpkins into the vases for some
sorry,
folk
guys.
ceremonies back before the fall.
Forgot my
Such
TV
waste.
volume was all the way up. I'm like, why am I hearing this in like super loud audio? So I was watching Netflix on my TV, like not on the PC, and I had the volume all the way up because my headphones aren't connected to my actual TV. They're just connected to the PC itself. Sorry guys, you're getting probably double audio there for a little bit. I apologize.
Hope you got your own water. Our tanks are nearly empty.
My apologies.
This chatter about the night runners rising from the ashes lately.
Yeah, what about it?
People need hope.
Is that not hope?
The size of these pumpkins.
Hey! Hope you got your own water. Our
You're
tanks
just sitting there fixing stuff while this guy's getting eaten down here. That's pretty crazy.
This
Not
chatter about
nice
the
of
night
you.
runners rising from the ashes lately. People need hope.
I appreciate that. What do they do?
Thank you, Amy. I know what you're doing. Sit here.
Come on, guys. That was pretty gross. Rosario. Hey, because Rosie, Rosario, Dawson, Rosario, Dawson, or whatever her name is, she's in this game. That's great. That's what it did to me, so just let it be. Let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. Yeah, that's how I roll. That's how I roll. Roll Zoe. Oh, good. I want to see how much missed that. Missed that resin pot.
Finally, I will return to my passion. It'll be like the Villador music review again. When we...
Well, I didn't mean to do that. Never done that before. Just a,
Finally,
wasn't
I
thinking.
will return
How about
to
them
my
apples?
passion. It'll be like the Villador music review again. When we...
You can kill these people. I can't believe I played this game. This is like my second or third time. And, well, it's my second time, but I plan on beating it right through to the end. But my, like, third or fourth time, like, starting a game anyways. And,
supposed to look like that?
I've never attacked one of these things before.
Get over here, guys! Intruders!
What happened there? You know, all the time?
Anyone else hear that?
What'd you do, man?
Is it supposed to look like that?
Just kill these people?
Get over here, guys! Intruders!
That's messed up.
Just goes to show.
The first tournament in 3 years. They'll attract the toughest fighters in the city.
How do you get in? Am I blocked out because I attacked that person? Like, no, you're not coming into the bazaar anymore. The douchebag.
The first
Hey,
tournament in 3
who the fuck are you?
years. They'll attract the
Easy,
toughest
Wow,
fighters in
wow,
the
wow, there we go.
PK. How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
That's why I was locked
He's
in.
that outsider, the
I
pilgrim.
see.
What? He's from outside the walls.
Yeah, bitch.
Well, fuck me.
Yeah, right, dude.
I don't know what brings you
Coward.
here, but watch your back, pilgrim. Stay away from the
Hey,
PKs.
who the fuck are
They ain't
you?
no one's friends.
No?
Easy, Chief.
Alright, wait.
He ain't PK. How do you know?
This time with
They're
a
creeping
biomarker.
around here all the time.
But nearly
He's
3 or
that
4
outsider.
times, man. That's a little late for this little
What?
playthrough.
He's from
Carl
outside the
said
walls.
if you show up to bring you round
Well,
so he can
fuck
introduce
me.
himself.
Oh,
I don't
really?
know
Nice
what brings
change
you
from
here.
wanting to
But
hang.
watch your back, pilgrim. Stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends. And remember, humanity
This time
created
with a
civilization
biomarker.
that turned into a colossus on clay land. You cannot make
Back here,
the same
guys.
mistakes.
Carl said if you show up to
He
bring
didn't
you round
want
so
to,
he can
he had
introduce
to.
himself. You were a
What a
threat
nice
to
change
everyone.
from wanting to hang. Of course.
Do not listen listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction, there will be no rebuilding. That turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Do not listen. Welcome to the ideology.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. Who would have thought? I hope you can forgive us. In the bazaar. So, welcome. Pray tell.
Yeah, I'm still alive.
What's it like in the outside world these days? It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
And we treat this seriously. But you came from outside, we did what we did. And you're walking around my flock. I hope you can forgive us.
So,
to set things straight,
what a fucking ego, man.
I need to know if you're a sheep like or a wolf these days. What are you then?
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No.
I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
And you're walking around my flock. I see. So, pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf.
Yeah, about acting.
What are you then?
I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
I'm not really a fan of this metaphor. That's my business.
I see. Not when you're on my turf, not people of metaphors or poetry. But fine. I'll humor you. To act. Your business, about acting. Whatever it may be,
I'm looking for Sophie.
Is not a threat to us. After all, pray tell, you're just one man. And we are many. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's her.
That's my
Sophie's bodyguard. Not when you're on my turf, pilgrim. And I really hope your business doesn't make Herman angry. Your business, farewell, my friend, whatever it may be, is not a threat to us. After all, you're just one man.
Stealing our water.
And we are many.
And nobody's doing anything
Go that
about it.
I really like not being nice to
giant
him
of a man. That's her.
It really made me feel good.
Bodyguard.
I'm not a fan of him.
She won't be far.
I think Carl will.
And I really hope your business doesn't make Herman angry.
Sophie, can we talk?
Shut up, Herman.
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
And nobody's doing anything about it. Such a shame.
Douchey McDouche.
My name's
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
Yeah, I am.
You're well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. Don't hurt him. I'm in charge of safety here. Let him talk. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
People here say you can be useful. I'd rather see for myself. You're that pilgrim. How about a small errand first?
You're sure what I'm proposing.
Really good
Go
batch.
to one of the craft masters. I'm in charge of safety or Vincenzo. Besides, both know the location of the purest crystals. Entrance. I need some.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
A certain transaction. People here say you can be useful. I'd rather see for myself. How about a small errand first?
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craft masters, Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need some for a certain transaction.
There we go. Perfect. Perfect little bag bowl.
You said you were in charge of safety at the bazaar. What does that mean exactly?
It means any PK who threatens our community of free people can count on me breaking his skull.
Oh, from the way Carl talked, you sounded more like pacifists.
We're trying to overturn the old ways and usher in a new era for humanity.
Okay.
It's a true revolution. And every revolution needs two things to succeed.
What does that mean
Ideology and an armed faction to enforce that our community of free people can count on me breaking his skull.
Oh, from the way Carl talked, and Vincenzo, like pacifist. Tell me more about it.
We're trying to overturn the old ways and usher in a new era for humanity. Amaron. It's a true revolution. Before 0 hour, he had a workshop and piles of cash. Two things to succeed. Vincenzo, his son, ideology, kinda shy, and an armed faction. They're both craftsmen. Clever, too. The kind that can make a watch out of old gum and a piece of string.
Alberto and Vincenzo? Tell me more about a certain
father and son
transaction.
duo.
Anything I need to know
Alberto,
about?
the father. Curiosity is the first step on the road to hell. Before
Carl
0
says.
hour, he had a workshop and piles
You
of
believe
cash.
that?
Vincenzo, I believe in not trusting strangers. Kind of shy. And that's who you are. They're both so far, at least. Clever, too. Bring me the location of the crystals
kind that can
first.
make a watch out of old gum and
We'll
a piece
see
of
where we
string.
go from there.
A certain transaction? Anything I need to know about? Those crystals.
Curiosity is the first step
What's the
on the
deal
road
with
to
them?
hell. They were created by the chemical bombings of the city.
Do you believe that?
A byproduct of some trusting strangers. People believe the infection spreads slower if you wear them. Honestly, I don't think it does. But there's no harm in trying.
And that's why they're so important to you guys.
That and many other reasons. They're hard to
Those
get,
crystals.
difficult to
What's the deal
destroy,
with
and
them?
easy to get obsessed with.
They were created by the chemical bombings
Because they're
of the
so
city.
pretty, right?
A byproduct
But
of some sort.
most importantly, people believe the infection
real,
spreads
tangible
slower if you wear
things.
them. Way
Honestly,
more real than a piece of paper
I don't
and
think
old
it
money.
does.
But there's
That's
no harm
why
in
they're
trying.
so bloody expensive.
And that's why they're so important to you guys.
That and many other reasons.
Fine. I'll
They're
go
hard
talk to
get,
one of those craft
difficult to
masters.
destroy, and easy
They
to
should be
get
at the
obsessed
bazaar.
with.
Do well,
Because they're
and
so
we can think
pretty,
about giving
right?
you bigger jobs.
But most importantly, they're real, tangible things. Way more real than a piece of paper and old money. That's why they're so bloody expensive.
Fine. I'll go talk to one of those craft masters.
They should be at the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about
I'm gonna
giving
get
you
my
bigger
cold
jobs.
pop. Hold on one sec, guys. Okay.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Look at my brother. I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Nope. Why?
Hey, you. I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I'm Damien. I don't know you.
Aiden, I don't go out of my way to call
new
attention
here,
to
right?
myself.
Another admirable trait. You're looking better and better for this job.
Which is?
But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. I pride myself on You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only.
I don't
No
go
one
out of
else
my way
is.
to call attention
Head
to
on over
myself.
to meet them in West Quarry. Another admirable trait. They'll fill you in on the details. You're looking better and better for this job.
Which is?
But about the job.
I didn't
First
agree to
and
this
foremost,
yet.
It'll require
Haven't
a
said you
certain
didn't
amount
agree
of
either.
discretion. Just
On your
think
part.
it over. You'll be
come
doing
around.
business for my partners. It's easy money. And it's their business only.
No
one else
like that.
is.
I'm just giving you
Head on over to
information.
meet them in West Quarry
And just
they'll fill you in on the details.
But it's been really nice talking to you.
I didn't agree to this yet.
Can I help you?
Haven't said you
Hopefully.
didn't agree either.
I'm looking for work.
Just think it
I'm
over.
sorry, harvest's
come
already
around.
in. All milled and
It's
ready
easy
to
money.
go.
I see. Thanks anyway.
like that. I'm just giving you
Wait.
information.
Take this.
And just between us.
A little sweetness for the sourpuss.
Really nice talking to you. Well,
Can I help you?
Do you often give away
Looking for
honey and
work.
backhanded compliments
Sorry,
like that?
harvest's already
Honey
in.
and wisdom.
All milled and ready to
Both
go.
my
My gifts to you.
I see.
So much darkness
Thanks
in the
anyway.
world. Why not brighten it with a smile? Might open more doors for you. A little sweetness for the sourpuss.
Do you often give away honey and backhanded compliments like that?
He's
Honey and wisdom. Both
he's
my
no
gifts
criminal,
to you.
Benny. Look at him.
So much darkness
in
in
his
the world. Why
eyes.
not brighten it with a
Do
smile?
you see what I see?
Might open more doors
We
for you.
must judge people with our own hearts and eyes, and not based on rumor or innuendo.
Thanks.
Don't you know who that is? He's a pilgrim.
He's no criminal, Benny. Look at him. In his eyes. Do you see what I see? We must judge people with our own hearts
You look
and
anxious.
eyes, and not based on
Urban, your
rumor or
nosy
innuendo.
friend's back.
Thanks.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay then. What does your hungry soul crave?
You look anxious. Someone like you must know a lot.
Out of modesty, I won't deny it.
No luck yet. And maybe a little
It's
bird
not
told you
about
what might have
luck,
happened to
kid,
Lucas.
but about character.
Like
You
yours.
know, I heard a pilgrim has come to the city. Very nosy. What does your hungry soul crave? Stuff gets in the way. Sounds a lot like
Someone like you must know
Can't
a lot.
be a coincidence. Out of modesty,
Sure
I
can.
won't deny it. I don't believe in
And
it.
maybe a little bird told
you
you
know
what
anything
might have
about
happened
Lucas
to
or not?
Lucas.
Well, that kind of information is expensive. You can't afford pilgrim has come
could work
to
for
the
him.
city. Very nosy. Grills people about
You
stuff.
got any work I could do?
Gets in the way. Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you. Can't be a coincidence.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
Don't believe barge in here like you
know anything
own
about
the
Lucas?
place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That kind of information is expensive. You can't afford it. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay.
You got any work I could do?
I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you, and we'll get back. Take care of it.
Come on, don't fuck
and we'll
with me.
see whether you're
I'm
worth
serious.
knowing.
What do you need?
Here like you own minor place takes coconut-sized in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Or should I say, trying to avoid me. Okay. Usually doesn't keep me waiting. Errand for a tough guy. No one does. Take care
Who's
of
the
it.
guy?
And we'll see whether you're worth half-assed Hubie, we
What
call
do you
him.
need? Met
Minor
him.
thing.
Lives up to his
Need you
nickname.
to check in on Need you to find out what's up with him this time. Been
Okay,
incommunicado
I'll come
for a
back
few
after I've
days
spoken
now.
to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar. Keep me waiting. You can't miss it. No one does. But
Who's the
getting
guy?
to him is another story. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
And why? Lives up to his
Schubert's
nickname.
not just a fence. He makes money where he can. This time. Now he's hiding from half the
I'll come
city.
back after I've spoken to him.
He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get in. Is another story.
I can handle it, but why?
When you're there, give him the password. He makes money where he can. So he knows he's hiding from half the city. He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get in.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara. So he knows
Back in the day, I had a huge and massive...
Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? Basil stole my last bottle of water.
A workshop, Dad. Yes, a workshop.
So where is he? You're not in one now, Alberto.
Just tell me what you wish. Back in the day,
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals.
Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk?
Basil stole my last bottle of water. A workshop, Dad. They've already sent one of their shop.
So where is he?
Fuckwits?
You're not in one now.
That fellow. Sophie's brother. Huh?
Sophie sent me.
What was
she
the
says you know
asshole's
where they
name?
can find some crystals.
Barney. The asshole's name's Barney. And he asked the same question about a dark zone with crystals.
Yeah, that's
They've
news to
already
me.
sent one
So where
of
is
their...
that dark zone?
It's 100...
Fuckwits? Who?
120... Sophie's brother. What
Dad,
was the
can I
asshole's
tell
name?
him?
Please.
The asshole's name 100 meters from the metro. And he asked the same question. There's a big sign about a fashion store, crystals, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
So where is that dark zone?
It's 100... I crap. 120... 100 and...
Dad, can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign. Fashion store. And a windmill on the other side of the street.
Thanks.
You want more of the finest? Come back here. Only the finest.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving
New items.
Come here. Well, what did you find?
I know the location, but I was told your brother asked about it already.
Herman, see if Barney turned on his radio.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving
Come here. Well, what did you find?
I know
Barney?
the location, but I was told your
Answer
brother
me.
asked about it already.
Barney, Herman. See if Barney turned on his radio. So that's why he's gone offline. He's looking for the crystals on his own. And throwing a wrench in the works yet again.
This isn't the first time, I gather.
No. He's always
Barney?
trying to prove himself. Last time he got wounded. Wasn't that long ago either.
Barney!
Fucking kid. I'll kill him. I'll just kill him. So that's why he's gone offline. He's looking for the crystals on his own. And throwing a wrench in the works yet again.
This isn't the first
Why blame
time,
yourself?
I gather. We all make our own
No.
beds.
Listen. He's always trying to prove himself.
You said it yourself.
Last time
You're
he got
new here,
wounded.
so
Wasn't
you
that
don't
long
know
ago
much.
either. I'm responsible for
kid.
security here. I'll kill him.
And he's my
I'll
brother.
just kill him. I promised I'd look after him.
You promised. Promised who?
Never mind. I'll kick Barney's ass when he gets back.
Why blame yourself? We all make our own beds.
Listen. You said it yourself. You're new here, so you don't know much. I'm responsible for security here, and he's my brother. I promised I'd look after him.
You promised. Promised who? How'd Barney
Never
get
mind.
wounded?
I'll kick Barney's ass when he gets back. My guess is that the PK's got a hold of him.
Your brother keeps secrets from you?
That's none of your business.
Good for me.
Barney, answer me. Damn it all to hell. If he went to a dark zone in his condition, he's a goner.
I can try to track him down.
He didn't want to tell me.
I've been in a dark zone
My
before.
guess is that the
In
PK's
GRE
got a hold
Hospital.
of him.
Your
St.
brother
Joseph
keeps
Hospital?
secrets from you?
That's none of your business. If you save him, You won't regret
Barney,
it.
answer me.
We still have some time.
Damn it all to hell.
Barney will
If
likely
he
wait
went to
till
a dark
dusk.
zone in his condition,
Going into a dark zone during the day
He's a
is suicide.
I
Just
can try
bring
to
him
track it
back
down.
home safe.
I'll do my best. I've been to the dark zone before.
Good luck.
The GRE hospital.
Sit down, fucking Herman.
St. Joseph Hospital?
Herman.
Really? If you save him, you won't regret
Don't
it.
listen to what they say,
We still
Pilgrim.
have some time.
Barney may be impulsive,
Barney will
but he
likely
truly
wait till
cares
dusk.
about the bazaar.
Going into a dark zone during the day
Look
is
who's here.
suicide.
Welcome to the
Just
bazaar,
bring him
Pilgrim.
back home safe.
I'll do my best.
Good luck.
Why fucking Barney in the fucking night was bullshit.
Don't listen to what they say, Pilgrim. Barney may be impulsive, but he truly cares about the bazaar. Look who's here. Welcome to the bazaar, Pilgrim.
Right. I'm gonna just leave and then go there again. One sec. Go to sleep. Right now. Oh, that's completely new. This legend thing, this is new. Oh, legend levels. And no, never had. That wasn't in the new one. I mean the and this one, whatever, in there before the upgrades. Wasn't the first time I played this. The first playthrough I did of this back when it first released. Get the word out. In the release version of this game, there was no legend tab, so this is it's been added since it's been released, and since I last played the game. It's crazy. Yeah. Sleep and make my way over to that damn thing.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information.
Hey, I never saw that.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information.
My brother thinks I should try growing medicine. I prefer to stay with fruit crops.
My wife wants me to. I used to watch so many movies in the old days. Now I can name the things you've been thinking about, Chief. One.
My brother thinks I should try growing medicinal plants. I prefer to stay with fruit crops.
My wife wants me to. I used to watch so many movies in the old days. Now I couldn't name like the virus wiped our memories.
It's a mini map in the first game, I believe. So that way at nighttime you could see the anything within your vision, the wallet tiles. You see kind of where they were looking and their, you know, they would have like a triangle for the line of sight from where they're facing in the mini map, so you can know kind of where to go and where not to go. Kind of a little bit of help for something that's super hard, because it is super hard at nighttime now with these volatiles to get around without being fucking spotted and chased, killed basically. Try to fight back here, get screwed completely.
God damn it. Mayor Barney got himself in trouble.
He did, because he's stupid. Now I gotta go save him. Gossip travels quick.
Where did you learn how to do that?
Things everywhere, buddy.
God damn it. Mayor Barney got himself in trouble. Where did you learn how to do that? What are the boxes track?
Not the least of my worries.
What is?
Right there, okay. So that's where I gotta go.
If it rains again, my place will
Sleep.
Not like
Then I get Barney.
No reason for me to fix it.
Yeah, wait till night. Let's go do that. Get down
Not the
there.
least of my worries.
Rescue fuckface Barney.
My roof is leaking. If it rains again, my place will flood.
Not like you have much to lose.
No reason for me to fix it.
Cold and delicious.
I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city, and then this horrible fear overwhelms me.
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
Well, that was close.
There's no one left in the city, and then this horrible fear overwhelms me.
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
Oh, excuse me, sorry guys.
Sophie, I'm inside. No sign of Barney yet.
You have to find him. He has to be in there somewhere.
I'm looking.
Hurry.
Sophie, I'm inside. No sign of Barney yet.
You have to find him. He has to be in there somewhere.
I'm looking.
Hurry.
Oh, first before I start searching for shit. NVENC Collectibles and read here the second tape they got.
At the age of 23, I became a priest, Still just a snot-nosed kid. And I was supposed to be a shepherd of souls.
Oh, shepherd of
I
souls.
thought I was meant for this.
Fucking loser.
I had answered the call. If God was with me, then who could be against me? I was full of conviction, faith that I could make the world a better place. At the age of 23, I became a priest. Had other plans. Still just a snot-nosed kid. I performed I was someone's last shepherd of souls. Yeah. I held their hands as they died. And I had answered the call. In the millisecond before their last breath, me, then who could be against them? I was full of conviction, faith that I could make the world a better place. They were moving on to some kind of better world, to heaven, but because it was many times I performed someone's last rites. They could finally held their hands bow out of the futile and exhausting dance of life. In the chore of living would be over. Their last breath. Their suffering would end in them. It was something completely incomprehensible to me. They were moving on to some kind of better reject world, the gift of life, but because it was to accept death, the end of something painful. For a person as strong as me, finally bow out this was something very disturbing. And exhausting dance of life. Or maybe their chore of living would be over. They knew about something that I had not seen. It was something. Did they see it in their last moment? To me. This how can a was the first crack in the edifice of my faith. Life. To accept death, joyfully, the epidemic started. For a person as strong as me, this was something very disturbing. Or maybe they knew about something that I had not seen.
This one already, right?
Did they see
my name
in
is
their last
Anton
moment?
Novak, and I'll
this
be a
was the
fucking
first
legend.
Crack in the edifice of my faith.
Sorry.
And then
I couldn't help myself.
The epidemic started.
I'm recording this for you, Pops. You want to hear a secret? You know, when you do, I bet you'll be ashamed of yourself. All my life, you told me I wouldn't amount to anything. My name is Anton Then I became Novak, a PK. And I'll be a fucking legend. Called me a traitor. And Dad explained that the PK don't give a shit about couldn't help myself. The people of the bazaar. I'm recording this for you. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Pops. You want to hear a secret? There ain't no one I don't give a rat's ass about, Pops. I bet you'll be ashamed of yourself. I'll show you what I'm made of. All my life, today, you told me some guy I didn't recognize approached me. Said if I was looking to be a hero, I was looking in the wrong place. And that I called me a traitor. Have potential. And Dad explained that the PK don't give a shit about us. The people of the bazaar. Set to meet him on the roof of the old textile factory at midnight. There ain't no one I don't give a rat's ass about, Pops. Like an idiot. I'll show you what I'm made of. What am I doing here? Maybe I wanted to show you. Some guy I didn't wanted you to see. Me. Oh, shit. If I was looking to be a hero, I was looking in the wrong place. Dude, jumping between buildings like a fucking panther. Have potential. Fuck. I never heard that from you. Can't let him find me. Set to meet him on the roof of the old textile factory at midnight. I know you're here. And here I am. Like an idiot. What am I doing here? Maybe I wanted to show you. I wanted you to see. Oh, shit. What the? Dude, jumping between buildings like a fucking panther. Fuck. I can't let him find me.
Come on out, kid. I know you're here. I'm Killian.
Yeah, there he goes. On your post on Facebook. Nothing I can repeat here on good old YouTube, but it's pretty here. Okay, what's the clipping I got? Who remembers Haran? That's from the first game. If you're not a Dying Light fan and didn't play the first one, Haran is the name of the city where the first one takes place. Is there any people left for the thousands of people trapped in Haran? 5 years have passed. The city of Haran was isolated from the rest of the world. Residents who thought they had found refuge from the virus now found themselves in a death trap, fending for themselves and denied aid from the outside. Why did the world turn its back on Haran? Can a once thriving city and its thousands of residents simply be erased from history? More on page 6. Playing with the plague. The GRE and the pharma group Vitamin accused of attempting to create a bioweapon out of Haran virus DNA. So what happens in the first game, if you're not aware, they kind of explain it quickly at the opening of this game. So they have the virus outbreak in Haran. They wall off the city, and you're sent in to figure out what's going on. Anyways, so they cure the virus that's causing the zombies, and then these fuckers start playing with it again, and like I don't know how many years later, like 5 years later or something like that, the virus is re-released in the world and takes down the whole fucking world. They had it all solved and saved, and this fucking GRE just fucked it again. Just like, oh, we didn't learn a lesson from Haran and the whole like millions of people dead in that city, and the last minute saving of the world from the virus getting out of that city and spreading over the entire world. Which I think actually it did to an extent. Anyways, but they found a cure very quickly. They mutate the virus even more, and then it spreads all around the world like 5 years later and kills everybody. And no cure that time. Fucking people. It's just so. It's like it reminds me of COVID, right? Like, well, no, without the viruses and without the zombies and all the death, but reminds you of COVID, like fucking gain of function research by the U.S. and China, and them denying it, and who's to say now what they're doing with the strains of the viruses that have mutated throughout the world since it spread to people, and what's the next leak going to be from this from a coronavirus? And anyways, just fucking people are shitty. People are great, but there's shitty people with power are shitty. And they will be the undoing of us all. Anyways, playing with the plague. The GRE and the Pharma Group have been accused of attempting to create a bioweapon out of the Haran virus DNA. It now appears almost certain that the GRE commissioned the big Pharma Group vitamin to conduct a secret research on the Haran virus as early as 2015. Sources say that these experiments weren't meant to discover a cure, but to harness the virus itself as a deadly biological weapon that would go to the highest bidder once complete. By all accounts, it appears GRE, despite its humanitarian face, harbors a deadly mercenary soul. Turn to page 4. Fucking, I hope all of the executives and the fucking CEO and everybody in that fucking company just rotted. If it was real. That's what I hope. Obviously, I know this is not real. Obviously. Alright. Anyways, that was fun. The recipe for Turn Me On. I don't know why I care about Turn Me On. I got the save code. I got that from earlier. Goodbye letter. Oh, that was from the beginning. More goodbye letters. Oh, there we go. Demolisher. Okay, so we got everything here. And these are the graffiti walls, the paint things that we found. Okay. I'm gonna scratch my back with my little scratcher. Just keep finding Carl, not Carl, whatever the hell his name is, Barney. Use moi so you can play. Oh, look at this. Crystals. Get me some money. Aw. You know what that is? It's probably a fucking volatile right there. Scares the shit out of me, those things now. Fuck, they scare the shit out of me in this game now. They had to fix it because so many people complained about how easy nighttime was in this one compared to the first one. Oh man, that's a scared shit of the little guy. I really wish that I could have somewhere in between because I'm sick of shit. I don't like the fact that volatile is going to kill me all the time.
Barney, do you hear me? Report in, Hammond.
Sophie, it's Aiden. I found a radio. And a body. Male. White, bald man. I'm sorry, Sophie.
That's not Barney. That's Kotak. Barney, one of ours. Barney can't be far. Report in, Hammond.
Sophie, it's Aiden. I found a radio. And a body. Male.
Use my survivor
White,
sense
bald man.
to investigate like every
sorry,
game.
Sophie.
That's not Barney.
Like every game now.
That's Kotak.
Red Dead.
One of ours. Barney can't be far.
To this. I don't know what else, but you know what I mean. Everything. More volatiles? Probably. The way that they scout, walk. Hate them. Because I can't beat them.
Sophie, I found blood. It's fresh.
Hurry, Aiden.
I'm hurrying. It's not my fault your brother's a fucking egotistical retard. Terrible, terrible. Retard. Oh. Yeah, egotistical
Sophie,
maniac, moron.
I found blood. It's fresh.
Hurry, Aiden.
Right? Crystal 4. Damn. That's some money, people. That's some money. I like money. Yes, yes, yes.
How much does the shit weigh?
How much does the shit weigh? Oh, I know where he is. It's right there, but talk to him.
Fuck. Now what?
Barney?
Like a bitch. How about that? How about that?
Fuck are you?
Hey, Sophie sent me.
Yeah, right. And I'm a PK general. Fuck off! These are our crystals. You get it? You won't have it.
Barney, open up.
Fuck. Now what am I supposed to off?
Barney? Sophie, you? I found Barney. He's locked himself in a room. Hey, Sophie.
He's alive.
Yeah, right.
Good.
And I'm a PK general.
Fucker. Just try and talk to him.
I'll try.
Our crystals.
Barney?
You get it? Come back to where you came from!
Barney, open up.
Fuck off.
Your sister is worried about you. I found Barney. He's locked himself in a
Keep
room.
Sophie out of it!
He's alive.
But it's true.
Good.
You're damn lucky I'm busy here, dipshit!
Just
Barney,
try and
I'll
talk
count
to
to
him.
3. I'll try.
2,
Barney?
3. Go the fuck away! You ain't getting a thing from me! Fucking shit!
Your sister is worried about you. Great.
Don't you even... Keep Sophie out of
But it's true.
it! You're damn lucky I'm busy here, dipshit!
Barney,
Fucking Barney.
I'll count to 3.
Go the fuck away! You ain't getting a thing from me! Fucking shit!
You cut in half. He's a really good character because he provokes you and gets a lot of emotion out of you. And, you know, he's a really good character. But just for all the wrong reasons. All the reasons that drive you insane. But he engages you and makes you, yeah, makes you more engaged and want to, you know, interact with the surroundings. So he does his job well as a character.
Barney!
Well written, well made character.
Okay, that's it.
Doesn't matter. Not many characters like him that I love to meet.
They gone?
Then you almost feel, yeah,
went out
anyways,
for some
you'll
air.
see.
Your sister mentioned you're stubborn. She didn't say you were an idiot.
Hey, I should beat you down for that.
Oh, should you?
Okay, that's it. Take your
Fucking
radio. We're leaving.
Beat you down for that.
No,
Fuck
Bernie.
off.
We gotta find Bernie.
Who?
He lured away the infected when they were about to get me down there.
Yeah.
If not for him,
went out
I'd
for
been it
some
up like
air.
Kojak.
Your
sister
sister
mentioned
mentioned
you're
to look for
stubborn.
anyone. She didn't say you were an idiot.
He's just a kid. I should beat you
I
down.
promised
for
this
that.
old lady
I'd bring him back. Understand?
Here, take
He
your
drew those
radio.
bastards to himself.
We're
You get it?
leaving.
So I can grab the crystals for the bazaar. We gotta find I have to find him.
You're in no condition to search for anyone, Barney.
When they were about to get me down going back without him. If not for him, I'd have ended up like Kojak.
You're in no condition to look for anyone.
He's just a kid, man. I promised this old lady I'd bring him back. Understand?
Give me one
He drew
sec
those
here.
bastards to
I know
himself. You
what
get
to
it?
do.
So I could grab the
I just
crystals
don't
for
know
the
if you need
bazaar.
a second one,
I
because
have to find him.
What happens is
You're in no
inevitable.
condition to search for anyone, Barney.
I'm not going back without him.
Like you have the option about not going after Birdie, but I think you just, no matter what, you have to. A meme. The meme says Dying Light 2 is like two people shaking hands, and with like a truth. One is truce. One is like Dying Light 2 is good. The other one is Dying Light 2 is bad. But in the middle, Barney is an idiot. Fuck yeah, he is. Oh man. Yeah, whatever. We'll just go get him. It seems like even if you pick the he has to find his own way, you end up having to get him.
Where can I find him?
Like.
He was on the ground floor when those assholes surrounded me. They ran out after him through the side door.
Okay, you stay here and wait for my signal. I'll find your friend and then come back for you. Got it?
Hurry!
Where can I find him?
He was on the ground floor when those assholes surrounded me. They ran out after him through the side door.
Okay, you stay here and wait for my signal. I'll find your friend and then come back for you. Got it?
Yeah, hurry! I don't like having to go through.
Blood. Must be Birdie's. Trail should lead me to him.
There better not be any volatiles anywhere. I can't deal with them on this quest. I have to try and survive at the same time. Oh, look at that, a volatile right there.
Blood. Must be Birdie's. Trail should lead me to him.
What are you supposed to do against that?
Hey, you find Birdie?
Not yet, but he was bleeding.
Hey, you find Birdie?
Not yet, but he was bleeding. We're down in a fight. I wasn't going down without a fight.
I hear him. Inside now, that guy? Fuck, man. What are you supposed to do against that? Fucking break and smack, thank you.
Did you see the body?
Right here.
I did that. Did you see the bodies? I did that.
Who are you?
I'm Aiden. Can you move? Barney sent me.
Barney? Of course. Good old Barney. He made it out, right? He got the crystals?
Yeah, he did. All thanks to you, kid.
Who are you? I pulled it off.
I'm Aiden. Can you move?
Killed 3
Barney
infected.
sent me.
Did you see? Barney? Well, 2 are wounded already, of course. But good old Barney. Listen. He made it out, right? It's my birthday today. You got the crystals? And...
Yeah, he
Can
did.
I ask a favor?
All thanks to you, kid.
You see... over there. I pulled it on radio. Killed 3 infected. I have to call someone.
Here,
2
we
are
gotta
wounded
hurry.
already, but... of course. course. Listen, I just gotta... Hello? It's my birthday today. Mom. And can I ask a favor? Mom, you see...
That you?
Over there.
What happened? Where are you?
It's all good, Mom. We're almost... I have to call someone. Barney and me are just finishing up here.
You better hurry.
Barney!
Of course.
He promised me that he'd keep you safe!
I just gotta... Don't freak out, Mom. Listen. We got him. The crystals. You there? Mom? We got him.
Nathan?
And I killed 3. 3 infected. It's all good, Mom. I beat them. We're almost...
We really need to get going.
Barney and me are just finishing up
Get the
here.
hell out and get back here safe! He promised me that he'd keep you safe!
Sure. Don't freak out, Mom. Soon. Listen. We'll be back soon, Mom. The crystals.
Nathan.
We got him.
What's going on?
And I killed 3. 3
Nathan?
infected. I beat them, Mom.
We really need to get going.
Then get the hell out and get back here safe! Barney promised!
Sure. Soon.
Barney.
We'll be back soon, Mom.
Barney?
Aiden. What's going on? You there?
Yeah.
Nathan?
Just trying to reach your brother.
Nathan! Barney's here already. Just arrived.
He... what? He was supposed to...
Didn't trust you.
Barney.
He thought you wanted to take the crystals.
But he sent me to check on his friend so he could sneak
Aiden.
away.
It's not like that.
It is exactly like
just
that.
trying to reach your
Come
brother.
back to the bazaar. I'll explain everything. Here already. Just arrived.
He... what?
Exactly like that. Barney.
He was supposed to...
Didn't trust you. He thought you wanted to take the crystals.
But he sent me to check on his friend so he could sneak away.
It's not like that. Come back to the bazaar. I'll explain everything.
Get up there. Get away. That was close.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city.
Yeah.
And then this horrible fear overwhelms me.
Let's get to daytime. I'm already done with the volatiles. I'm a bitch. I can't. Maybe when I get more upgraded and have better weapons and I can do some more damage, but right now they're just kicking my ass.
That there's no one left in the city.
Maybe 3, maybe 4 hits on them, and you can't really block them or do anything. Sorry, 3 or 4 hits for them on me. I am dead. It takes me like 20 hits or more to kill them with my current strength and weapons.
What does it look like I'm doing, asshole? Fucking fits. They got all my cover. What does it look like I'm doing, asshole?
You know, dude, doesn't look like sticking a nail in it. Like fucking aliens and Simpsons. He's got a board with a nail in it. Yeah, they got fucking like your lasers and that's the Simpsons, right? Fuck, man. After all these years, everything just blends together. I'm pretty sure that was the Simpsons from back in the day. Oh, my mind. Falling apart.
I've never seen someone botch a job so badly in my life. I thought I could trust them. Can you hear yourself at all?
Then why didn't you do it yourself?
Because I asked you to. What am I gonna tell my mother now?
Things are better for us now, right?
Fucking guy, man.
Depends, doesn't it?
Veronica, the guy was a prick. The PK were a pain in the ass with him in charge.
I thought I could
Conclusion's
trust
pretty straightforward.
Can you hear
Lucas is
yourself
gone.
at all?
Things are better for us. Amen.
It'd be better if you just shut up, Arnie.
Where's Sophie?
You things are better for us now, right? What are you doing?
Depends,
Spying on me?
doesn't it?
Veronica, the guy was a prick. The PK were a pain in the ass with him in charge.
You got something to hide?
Conclusion's
You were
pretty
talking about the
straightforward.
PK commander, weren't you?
Lucas is gone. Look at Mr. Nosy here. Amen. Watch where you stick that nose,
It'd be
Pilgrim,
better
or
if
you'll
you just
lose
shut
it.
up, Barney.
That fuckward Lucas deserved to
Sophie?
die. That's the truth. You again.
Barney, the truth
you
is
doing?
this. You're an
Spying on
idiot,
me?
and the peacekeepers protect us.
Protect? From what? Who took over our
You got
window?
something to hide?
The peacekeepers.
You were talking about
Who
the
took
PK
over the
commander,
metro?
weren't you?
Fucking Lucas. Look at Mr. Nosy. So they should get the fuck out. Watch where you stick they all end up with their motherfucking commander. That fuckward Lucas deserved to die. That's the truth.
Barney, the truth is this. You're an idiot, and the
You were supposed to
peacekeepers
wait for
protect
me.
us.
Suppose schmoes. Plans
what?
changed. Who
Afraid
took
I was
over our
after your
window?
crystals,
the
huh?
Peacekeepers. Afraid? Who took over the metro?
Of you?
Fucking Lucas.
well,
Give me
I
a break.
wanna-
So they should get the fuck
We've got our
out
own interest to
before
look
they all
after
end up with their
Pilgrim,
motherfucking
and they're none of your
commanders.
business.
2 of your men died for your interests. You used Birdie to distract me. That it? You were supposed to wait for me.
People, jackass. Suppose schmoes. Birdie was like a brother to me.
Afraid I was after your
For
crystals,
some reason,
huh?
my sister wants to see you. Afraid? So go bother you? Give me a break. We've got our own interest to look after, Pilgrim, and they're none of your business.
2 of your men died for your interests. You used
Barney
Birdie
may
to
be
distract me.
impulsive, but
That
he
it?
truly cares about the bazaar.
Shit about people, jackass. Birdie was like a brother to me. For some reason, my sister wants to see you.
Is my fucking
So go bother
HDR
her.
not on again? I'm just noticing it. Oh, it is on. Good. I was gonna be so mad. I'm like, why does it keep resetting to off? It's supposed to stay on at all times.
Barney
Unless
may
I
be
shut it off, I
impulsive,
have it
but
set
he
to on.
truly cares about the bazaar.
Hit me like that. I'm just giving you information. Don't. And just between us, you were aggressive.
We have to kill them, Carl.
They used to be family. We must negotiate.
You don't negotiate with extortionists.
You're nothing like your mother. Besides, I'm in charge here. Prepare your men. And we're giving Joe those goddamn crystals.
And just between us,
Fucking coward. We have to kill them, Carl. I know what you
They
think.
used to be family.
But we have
must
to listen to
negotiate.
him, Herman. You don't As for the negotiate with extortionists. For the bazaar.
You're nothing like your mother.
Sophie.
Besides, I'm in charge
Relax,
here.
Herman.
Prepare your men.
He saved Barney,
And
remember?
we're giving Joe those goddamn crystals.
Interesting guy, your little brother.
Fucking coward. You two didn't get along, I take it. I know what you think.
Let's just say it wasn't love at first
We have
sight.
to listen to him, Herman. Barney has his downsides. For the bazaar. But on the outside, he is unshakably loyal.
Sophie.
And with so many problems plaguing old Villador, he saved Barney, remember? I just need people I can trust.
What are your problems? Interesting guy, your little
You're
brother.
the curious sort, aren't you, Aiden? You two didn't get along, I take it. Just ask.
Let's just say
What
it
do you
wasn't
wanna
love
know?
at first sight.
Barney has his downsides. But
It
on
seems
the
after the
outside,
commander
he is
was murdered, things got
unshakably
complicated between you and the
loyal. And with
peacekeepers.
so many problems plaguing That's an
old
understatement. To be more
I just
precise,
need
people I can
Our
trust.
situation got fucked up.
What are your problems?
But Lucas, he deserved to
curious
die.
sort, aren't you, Aiden?
Since the plague, nothing has
Just
hurt the
ask.
locals like him. What do you want to know? It was on his order that the peacekeepers seized our windmill. To
It
support
seems
themselves,
after the commander was
they
murdered,
take a
things got
large part of
complicated
our
between you and the
crops
peacekeepers.
and water. In return
That's an
for
understatement.
what?
To be
Protection?
more precise,
I can
our
protect my
situation got
people
fucked up.
myself.
But
I started
Lucas,
learning that when I was
he
a kid.
deserved
to die. Since the plague, nothing has hurt the locals like him.
Why did Barney
It
bail
was
on
on
me?
his order that
Crystals
the
are
peacekeepers
valuable.
seized our windmill. We needed them for a transaction. To support themselves. And now they take a large
You'll
part
be
of
able
our
to help.
crops
Like
and
I did
water.
with Barney and
In
Birdie?
return for what?
It didn't feel like much of a
Protection.
help.
Barney was
I can
in
protect
shock
my
when he
people
heard
myself.
about Birdie.
I
That's
started
why he
learning
bailed
that
on me
when
when I was a kid. He wants what's best for the bazaar, Aiden.
Why did
He
Barney
thinks he'll
bail on
protect
me?
us all.
Crystals
He's
are
really
valuable.
just a kid. We needed them for a
He was
transaction.
just a
teenager when our mother
And now,
died. You'll be able to help. But even earlier,
Like I did with
when he was
Barney
little,
and Birdie? It didn't
we were
feel like
always
much
on
of a
our
help.
own. Barney was
Now
in
he's an
shock
adult,
when he heard
he
about
doesn't need
Birdie.
anyone.
That's why he bailed. But he hurts himself the more he tries to help others. He wants what's best for the bazaar, Aiden. He thinks he'll protect us all.
That
He's
spat
really
with
just
Carl.
a kid.
What was that
He was
about?
just a teenager.
Let's just say
when
the
our
PK
mother died.
commander's death only made our problems
even
worse.
earlier, when he was
Look
little,
around, Aiden.
What
We
do
were
you see?
always
On our own. Now he's an adult and he doesn't
Something
need
people
anyone.
outside the walls could only
But he
dream
hurts
of.
himself the more
All
he
these
tries to
people
help
will be
others
dead
by the end of the month.
Oh,
Why?
Because in short order,
That
our
spat
water
with Carl.
supplies will
What
run
was
dry.
that about?
Let's
2
just
weeks
say
ago,
the
a
PK
local
commander
thug
named
named
Joe
Joe
and
and
his
his
pal
pal
Jack
Jack
took over the only water
around,
tower in the
Aiden.
area with their gang.
What do you see?
Not long ago, they lived in the bazaar.
Something
that
people
Carl
outside
threw
the
them out
walls
for
can
pulling
only dream
scams.
of.
And now they're taking their revenge. Will be dead by the end of the month. They mined the tower and they're threatening to blow it up if they don't get a weekly tribute in the form of medicines, food. 2 weeks ago, a local thug named Joe and his pal Jack took over the only water tower in the area with their gang.
And all these people,
Not long ago,
don't they know anything?
Bizarre. Not how low the water reserves have gotten for pulling scams. I was going to have it, but Carl was afraid of causing a panic. They mined the tower and they're threatening to blow it up if they don't get a weekly tribute. Of course he came back empty-handed. Food. They're only here to help themselves, certainly not us. They could care less that Joe took the tower and demanded protection money.
And all these people,
my mother used to say,
they know anything?
never bargain with extortionists. When she was still in charge here, I was going to
so before Carl took power,
she led the bazaar with an iron fist, and Carl listened to her. Of course he came after her death. He became only here to help himself, certainly not us. He got cocky. They could care less that Joe took the tower and demanded protection money. I know what she wanted. My mother used to say, community and freedom. When she was still in charge here.
Wait, so before Carl took power,
she led the bazaar with I don't know if I even existed for her at all. Listen to her. She was a great leader, but a shitty mom, full of himself, and he got cocky.
Well, didn't your mother want you to succeed her?
I know what she wanted for her.
And what are you gonna do?
Community. What I have to do. That's what she promised to help Carl. But don't so while he's in charge, we're gonna pay off Jack and Joe. I don't know if I even existed for her. They're gonna keep squeezing more and more out of us. She was a great leader.
And so on and so on.
The most important thing is for my people to be safe. You've proven that you can be trusted. I want to ask you for help. Carl believes Joe will live up to his side of the bargain and that he'll give us access to water. So while he's in charge, but I'm skeptical. Pay off Jack and Joe. I have to send people to negotiate with bandits, and I don't want any surprises. Carl and our people have already set out for the spot where the deal will go down. Make sure everything goes smoothly. You've proven that you can be trusted. Yes. I want to ask you for help. From a discreet distance. Carl believes Joe will live up to his side of the bargain and that he'll give us access to water. But I'm skeptical. I have to send people to negotiate with bandits, and I don't want any surprises. Carl and our people have already set out for the spot where the deal will go down. Make sure everything goes smoothly.
Sergeant Guard?
Yes. From a discreet distance.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
I think I've hit my wall for tonight, so I'm just got back on to play, as I said, for an hour or two.
And still
We're going for about an hour and 20 minutes, and I think I'm done for tonight. I think we'll pick back up
First
tomorrow,
tournament
probably in the
in 3
morning.
years. They'll attract the toughest fighters in the city.
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden.
Pick it back up here.
There's no time for delay.
And still about it. Such a shame.
The first tournament in 3 years. They'll attract the toughest fighters in the city.
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
Okay, guys, as I said, I'm done for tonight. I'm tired. As always, thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button or hit the like button. Either or both would be preferable. And just do it because I said so. And you listen to strangers like me. Why else would I be on your monitor telling you what to do?
Going on in the central loop since PK's restricted access.
I'm a pop-up.
Renegades are about
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna take myself serious. Peace out. Have a good night or day, wherever you're living, whatever time it is for you. Peace out. It's 99 time for me. It's like around 1 in the morning, something like that. What time is it? 12:24. So yeah, I'm tired. All right, guys. Peace out. Good night.